Hi everyone, I'm Ashley Newberry, and today I will be talking about my own story. My own story of healing my skin. I had chronic acne for 13 years. It was really bad. I had it on my face, my neck, my chest, my arms, my back, and I felt so shitty about myself. I felt so gross and disgusted and just hopeless. I tried everything. I tried elimination diets. I tried medications, expensive skincares, dermatology products, supplements, like you name it, I probably tried it. I was on birth control for 9 years to help with that, and it really messed me up. And I tried all these things to heal my skin from the outside and the inside, ingesting certain foods, ingesting, certain supplements or medications, trying to do whatever I could. And I just felt so frustrated and so just like, why is nothing working? Why is nothing working? And I felt so grossed out about myself that I would wear turtlenecks to school, even when it was warm, because I was trying to cover up as much of my skin as I could because I didn't want people to say something to me about it. I just wanted to melt into the floor and to just be invisible, because I was like, okay, don't look at me, don't look at my skin, don't talk to me, I wanted to be invisible most of the time. And when I learned Germanic healing knowledge and I understood the conflicts and how your body and your mind work together, and the story that you tell yourself in your head literally manifests as symptoms, I was like, holy cow, what? That's why none of these things I was doing were helping, because I was still telling myself the same shitty story, the same crappy tape playing over and over and over again. And I was bad-mouthing myself 24/7. And I was like, no wonder nothing is happening on the outside. No wonder. I was telling myself I was ugly, something is wrong with me, I'm gonna have acne forever, and nothing's gonna work. Nothing is gonna help, nothing is helping, nothing will help. I'm just stuck like this forever, and might as well get used to it. And I kind of got to this point of like, I give up. Like, okay, I don't know what else is out there. And that's when I started learning about GHK, and I was like, oh my gosh, wow. And from the Germanic healing knowledge perspective, soiled or feeling attacked conflict. So feeling soiled, like feeling like dirty, feeling gross, like, ugh, and then feeling attacked could be popping your own pimples when you're literally physically attacking yourself, or someone verbally attacking you, or you verbally attacking yourself in your head by telling yourself all these terrible things about you that you feel like are true. And guess what? Your body is always listening, always to the actual story you're telling it. And so, of course, the actual story was, I'm ugly, something's wrong with me, I'm gonna have these breakouts forever, and so that's what was happening. That's what was happening, and it was just so disheartening. I wouldn't even leave my room without putting makeup on, because my family was not supportive of me and my skin healing journey either. And these myths about, like, my parents would say, oh, just don't touch your face. And I'm like, oh, okay, like, yeah, sure. Or, these other acne myths about greasy food causes acne, or dairy, or, hormones from being on your menstrual cycle, or not washing your sheets at night or your pillowcases, or, not washing your face at night and then not changing out your pillowcases enough. certain fabrics or whatever. It's like all of these things, like, no, none of that is actually causing your breakouts. It's the meaning you're giving all those things and the story you're telling yourself. And when I realized that, I was like, hallelujah, like, whoa, holy shit, I have the power to change the story and tell myself a new story, a better one that actually helps my skin, one that actually helps my confidence and my self-esteem and just helps me feel better about myself. And so that's what I started to do. I started to tell myself a different story. I started to notice what story I was telling myself and flip it. I would do these mirror practices, looking in the mirror, looking myself in the eye, and repeating, like, I have clear, radiant, glowing skin that I love. I feel so confident in my skin. I love myself. I love my skin. And I would do that all the time. And this rewiring of my neural pathways and my nervous system and these stories. And then when I would take a shower and I wash my face, I'd close my eyes and just visualize and feel like, how do I want my skin to feel? And bring those feelings into the present moment. Like it was already done. Even though there was still, the physical reality of I still had breakouts. And when I had breakouts, as much as I could, I wouldn't pick at them because I realized, like, that is causing this cycle to continue and continue. And believe me, there were lots of times during this transition and this healing process that I was like, oh, well, not sure if this is gonna work because nothing else has, so we'll see. But I was kind of to the point where I was willing to try anything, and I'm like, you know what? Nothing else has worked up until this point. Like, what have I got to lose? Nothing. Like, what have I got to lose? And I started to notice my skin getting better, my confidence increasing, and realizing my power again. Remembering how powerful I am, that I'm creating my reality, I'm creating my story, I'm creating my symptoms, and that breakouts are not bad, that they are a sign that your body is healing these conflicts, and it's gonna be okay. It's not the end of the world. And once those stories started to shift and started to just transform, I was like, whoa, I'm freaking powerful. I am so freaking powerful, and so are you. So are you. And I want to show you guys a picture of what my skin used to look like because it's pretty insane. So this picture over here was 2015, and it didn't take me 6 years to heal my skin, but and I don't even have pictures of the worst of it, but you see around my cheeks, and even just looking at my facial expression, like I didn't like myself. I didn't like myself very much at all. And so to see that transformation in myself has been like amazing. And now I get to help my clients heal their skin and restore their confidence and just help them remember their power and who they are and their power to create their reality. So thank you for letting me share today. I am just so stoked for the rest of this summit. It's going to be really good. Stay tuned for more amazing, amazing stories and case studies. And I am just so excited that you all are here, and I will see you soon.